Shit. I'm an independent artist. I ain't begged by a major label. You know, I get over motherfuckers like, you know, Keno at the Wade Lab and CD Duke King, and, you know, I press up CDs or whatever. You know, we probably get out a few thousand copies of this album. You know, just on a promotional tip. I really hadn't even been trying to sell the album, but I'm trying to, you know, get it to the streets. I apply the same concept that I, you know, picked up out here on the blade. I take this shit and apply it to the music industry. You know what I'm saying? The same way nigga beat the block up is, you know, I take that same approach as far as when it comes to this rap shit. You know, so I guess this is where you kind of get the distribution part from. I've been a distributor, you know, many things, but right now, you know, at this point, I feel like, you know, I ain't want a canned ass title, you know, because it's not a canned ass album, it's real shit. I'm not trying to promote any kind of image. It is what it is. You get what you see. You know, it's dirty deeds. Dirty distribution.
Okay, man. Well, let me ask you this. Speaking of it is what it is, what kind of artist do you describe yourself as being? You know, they got hip-hop artists, gangster rapper, street rapper, you know, this trap thing going on, man. I mean, what do you identify yourself as?
I guess I probably want to be remembered as a universalist. I'm a street nigga, I'm a hood nigga. You would, I guess what they try to label that shit as what they call a hood artist. I'm from the hood, but I'm a universal artist. You know, I can see past the hood. I kind of want to be, you know, it remembers a greats like Pimp and Pac and shit like that, you know, they can bring the hood to, you know, the mainstream, put it on wax, and you know what I'm saying, just mind, get the attention, mind, of the listeners, of the people that want real shit up to the front, cause you know, not, you know, to throw any shots at what they got going on in this industry. So far, I ain't trying to be industry standard up. You know, focus on doing a lot of radio hits and shit like that. You know, we sticking to the strip. You know, it is what it is. We gutter. We ain't gotta tell you we gutter. You'll see it, watch the DVD, tune in. You know, we're gonna let the streets tell it. Word on the streets, you know what I'm saying? We hot, we're gonna let the streets tell it.
Man, tell us a little bit about the sound on this album, man. What type of sound we should expect on here?
Man, you gonna expect that old Bean Team shit, man. You know, I got a lot of tracks from Webb. You know, the Machine Group. Big Kev. Shouts out to Big Kev in Cali right now. He a BAZ nigga though. Black Haze, man, we got a bounce, but you know, it's like a universal sound, man. You know, I ain't wanna, you know, a lot of shit that you hear nowadays, a lot of shit sound alike, so I just say that it's something unique in itself, man. This shit fresh, you know, it's whining, it's gonna beat you out, but at the same time, though, you know, you got, man, you know, the music is there, man. The vocals not lacking, the lyrical content strong. You know, mix and master, in fact, Keno did this shit, so you know this shit tight. I guess, man, it's everything a real motherfucker looking for, you know, as far as, you know, the street niggas, the squares, the corporates, or whatever. You know, I don't know if, you know, from a fan standpoint, you know, it's some shit that the motherfucker would, you know, I put that right up there on the shelf, you know, with your G's or your Gucci's or your Gottis, you know what I'm saying?